My marriage ended humiliatingly at the start of COVID. I was left alone to care for my 2-year-old son, and I was terrified. I never signed up to be a single mother, and I couldn't believe what was happening to me was actually happening to me. I was in complete shock for a few months, and I slowly came out of my fog. But not long after I gained consciousness again, I met Matthew Iverson. We call him Maddie. He walked into my life, and I fell completely in love. He is sensitive, patient, and the most caring human I have ever met. And incredibly handsome to boot. Towards the beginning of our meeting, I was not in the best place emotionally. And instead of seeing this as baggage, he saw it as an opportunity to love me. He never turned away. He always turned towards me. I was held, fed, wrapped in blankets, and hydrated. I was cared for in my darkest moments, and with that gift, I was able to be a better person and a better mother to my son, Isaac. A couple of months after we met, there was a huge snowstorm, and many homes lost power due to falling ice. My sister and her husband and 2 children moved in with Isaac and me, and when everyone heard that Maddie also lost power, get him over here. We invited him over to join the party. He became quick friends with my family and cooked for everyone all week. Living on top of each other was quite a challenge, but it only proved to me how much I really liked him. I felt like it was fast and maybe irresponsible, but after 8 months of courting each other with a 2-year-old in tow, he asked me to ask both of us, Isaac and me, to move in with him. I kept reminding myself in that time that it was my happiness that I should be thinking about and not what people thought of me. And I've never looked back. So now I wake up every morning with coffee made and a beautiful smile to look at and a ride to school for my son. Maddie's love language is acts of services, and I cannot complain. He has even learned which jeans don't go in the dryer and has, in general, deserves a standing ovation for figuring that one out. He keeps this house neatly put together, and I just try to keep up with him. We are both very proud of the home we are building together. One of our favorite conversations is what we can do to fix up this house, our house. I'd also like to quickly add that since meeting Maddie, I have quit smoking. I've gone back to school, and I feel better about myself in general, and my self-esteem is way more intact. But the best part about him is his fatherly dynamic with my son. I love to spy on the 2 of them working on house repairs and cooking together. Maddie will take his time calmly and quietly and sweetly, explaining each step to Isaac. He reads him stories and he puts him to bed at night. He even remembers to pack snacks and extra underwear when I forget. I feel so completely fortunate to have this person in our lives. He has never been married and has no children, but if you asked him, he would claim Isaac as his own in a heartbeat. Thank you for your time.